It was a sleepy day on the island of Sodor, and Bill woke up from his shed. "Ben, it's morning." There wasn't a reply. "Ben? Ben, where are you?"
Then he looked into the shed, and Ben wasn't there. He was so shocked he raced away.
"Oh no, Ben is missing!"
Bill arrived to take his goods train.
Hello, Bill. Here is your goods train. You arrived late, and a really useful engine would be here faster. You will have to drive there quicker, but don't rush or else you will run off the rails. Go on now, and please get there on time.
Bill quickly shunted the trucks, and they rattled and clanked away.
He definitely did not want to disappoint Sir Topham Hatt, but all he could think about was finding Ben. Bill reached Gordon's Hill. The trucks were pushing him back, and they were hurting his axles. "Ow! Ooh! Stop pushing me!"
He still had some wheel slip, but he finally made it to the top. This is when the trucks started planning their tricks. But Bill didn't hear because all he could think about was Ben. They started racing down.
"Oh no! Help!"
The trucks were pulling Bill. The trucks were getting nearer and nearer Brandon Docks. Bulstrode the barge was parked next to some buffers, and the Troublesome Trucks crashed straight into them.
The trucks fell off the tracks into Bulstrode, and all the clay was gone. Theodore watched everything. Edward and Sunshine were clearing up the mess, but the clay was gone. "Goodness, what have I done?" Later that day, Bill was rushing to get his job done so he could find Ben, but there were some trucks on the branch line. He applied his brakes, but it was too late. He toppled off the tracks. The jam flew into the air. It poured all over the top of Bill. Ugh, oh no! It was a very sticky situation. "Ugh, I'm all dirty. What was that sticking out of the branch line?" His driver was okay as he fell into a dirt pile. He went to go get help.
"Whoever's in charge of that junction box really can't do their job."
Oliver finally came to help, but he bronzed Sir Topham Hatt.
"I don't know what has gotten into you today, Bill. You have caused confusion and delay 2 times. Oliver will help you up, but for now you will stay here and think about what you have done."
Then Oliver chuffed away with the Fat Controller. Later, Bill was chuffing down the branch line with a big coal load, but he didn't see that the switches failed. He was diverted onto the wrong track. Troublesome Trucks knew, but they carried on down the wrong track anyway. Suddenly, James puffed out of the siding. "James, watch out!" "Bill!" James screeched to a halt. The trucks hurtled into him. They biffed and bashed his buffers. All the coal flew up into the air. It was a terrible mess. And the Troublesome Trucks were destroyed.
"Oh no, James, are you alright?"
"I am, but my shiny red paintwork isn't."
"Well, I'm gonna get help."
And he raced off to get everyone. James was finally back on rails, and he was being polished, while Bill pulled away the trucks. He put them straight into an abandoned siding. They couldn't bother anyone anymore. "Ugh, I don't like wearing the snowplow, but only if it's for helping my friend." "Thank you very much. Now I need to go get a wash down." Later that night, Bill rushed under a coal hopper and fell fast asleep.
Bill had a bad dream. He dreamt that Ben was in a circus. All the weird and crazy things were going on in there. And Ben was on a tightrope. He was doing the performance. But he derailed an accident and he had to balance all the way through. The trucks were hanging over the abyss. They kept swinging, and Ben was getting pulled and pulled. The truck kept swinging and swinging and swinging, and it didn't stop until the whole platform started to tip over, and Ben fell straight into the abyss. Oh no!
He shunted the coal hopper and the coal poured down.
Help! Help! I'm choking!
He puffed into the yard next morning.
Bill had a friend there named Short Hat, and he knew Short Hat would know something's wrong. My, Bill, what's the matter with you today?
Well, yesterday I had a bad dream about Ben.
Bill is missing Ben.
Be quiet!
And he shunted the truck out of sight. Emily was so shocked by the noise, she raced forward. She shunted the trucks and shunted him straight into Short Hat.
What's happening? Bill, what was that?
I didn't seem to work out very well. Who blasted buffers?
Well, now I'm gonna be late for my passenger train.
Don't worry, Emily. I'll get you out of there. He coupled up, and he pulled, and he pulled, and he pulled.
And Emily was finally out of the rubbish.
Well, I better be going. Bye, Emily, and bye, Short Hat. But who's gonna get me out of this mess? Ha, Emily will.
I knew this was coming.
Later that day, Bill was waiting in Tidmouth's sheds. He was about to go to sleep. He was very tired from the work today, and he was about to fall asleep until he heard a whistle.
Doc?
Almost there, I got them. Oh no! He slid straight down the turntable well. Dirt flew into the air. He was covered in dirt from his smoke box to his cab. Oh dear, Bill, wasn't this a surprise?
It definitely was enjoyable to see. I can't believe you let the trucks push you into the turntable.
Ow!
Ooh, I feel bad for that truck.
Oh dear.
Workmen quickly ran to the damage. They tried to push Duck up, and they kind of did, but he was still off the rails. Diesel came to help out.
I'll get you out of here in no time.
Pull! Diesel was struggling to pull Duck back on the rails. He was pulling and pulling and pulling, and he was finally on the rails once again.
They quickly went to the other side of the track and pulled away the silly trucks.
They put the tiny control shed back into place, and Diesel and Duck rolled in.
I'll go control the turntable.
And he did. Very well, in fact.
Wow, I can't believe you fixed that so quickly. I have to get to the lumberyard quick or else I'll be late. Well, goodbye, Duck. I hope you get painted and repolished.
I hope so too, Bill. Good luck on your lumber job.
Bill arrived at the lumberyard. He was driving up the hill until he heard a voice.
Hello there, little engine. What are you doing here in this lumberyard? I'm over here swinging over some trees. Wow, who was that engine? He was really fast. That scared me. I hope he doesn't come here
Oh my goodness,
anymore.
old Weezy
talks too much. No one has ever been on the other track. You should go there, but beware. No one has gone there. There might be danger up ahead.
Goodness, I think whoever that was crazy. I have no idea what he's... Oh no! He was riding on a bridge made entirely of wood. Oh no! Where am I going? Oh no! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Maybe he wasn't crazy. That's it! I have to find Ben! And he raced off. Oops!
Oh my goodness, everything is collapsing!
He knocked into one of the fogman's warnings, and everything echoed and fell apart.
Oh no! I need to get out of here! The bridge, it's tipping over!
Crash, bang, whoa went the bridge and toppled right in front of Bill. The lumber yard was a mess.
What just happened? Oh no!
Bill raced away and the track was blocked.
I have to get my job done no matter what. I have to find Ben. I don't know where he is, but wherever he is, he must be in... Ow!
Hay bales were all over the track. There was a crane at the shunting yard, and he manages everything that happens on the rails.
Hello? Please let me in. I'm here to pick up my lumber trucks, and I don't want to be late.
Okay, Bill. Switching tracks now. Stand clear of the entrance, please.
Thank you so much.
And he raced to the shunting yard.
Hello, Stafford. I'm here to pick up my lumber trucks. Do you know where they are?
The lumber trucks?
Yes, they're for the workman's new shed.
There, over there on the other track. Quickly, before you're late.
Thank you.
Bill said, and he went to couple up to his trucks.
Goodbye, Bill.
He raced off. Later that day, there was a warning that trucks were coming down the line, and they raced right in front of Stafford.
Oh no, there's trucks coming my way.
But they didn't reach him. They toppled off the tracks, and Bill chucked to the scene.
Ben, is that you?
Bill, I've been looking all over for you.
What do you mean? I've been looking all over for you, Ben.
Bill, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you sooner. So Topham Hatt said I had to get a repaint. Maybe you saw me a couple of times
And didn't notice me, but I'm so glad you're here now. Come on, Bill, let's go home. I think there might be fireworks tonight.
And there were. Quite a lot, in fact.
Wow, look at all these bright colors. Today was a great day. It ended off with me finding Ben. And it ended off with me finding Bill. Wow, these fireworks are big, Ben. I know, Bill. This is amazing. Wow. I'm glad we found each other just in time to watch the fireworks. You know the only thing I really care about? What, Ben? The only thing I really care about is being with my brother Bill. Oh, Ben, I'm so glad I found you. Today was a very great day.